I love that you asked this, Quinn, because I've listened to your past episodes and they're much more related to business. You're talking to CEOs. I know you're shifting gears this season to focus more on family matters, but I was listening to those episodes and it just reminded me so much of some of the parenting philosophies that I use. And it's amazing how much they tie in together. So, in parenting, to actually be that authoritative, amazing parent, the term that I like to use with my parents is to be the loving authority figure. And so if you put on your hat every morning and you say, I'm going to be the loving authority figure today, that's how you find that perfect balance between warmth and expectations that psychology research consistently shows us leads to the best outcomes for kids and leads to happier families. And so in the business world, you can take that exact same role. You can be the loving authority figure. And I often, with my parents, help them to kind of understand what this looks like in real life by using the analogy. Imagine if you had a new job and you showed up at your job and your boss didn't tell you what to do today, and they didn't praise you when you did something well, and they didn't give you feedback when you didn't do something well. You would feel lost and you would feel insecure. So that's how kids feel. They're at a new job. Their job is life, right? And so for them, they need to be taught what to do. They need SOPs. They need to be praised when they do something right, and they need to be offered constructive, gentle feedback when they do something wrong. And so with your focus on CEOs, I would try to teach them that the same concept applies, that instead of authoritarian parenting, we want amazing parenting. And instead of authoritarian CEOs, we want amazing CEOs, those who form meaningful connections with their employees while pairing that with high expectations. And you can set your employees up for success by clearly communicating your expectations, things like the family mantra. Each business has its own values. And so really clearly communicating the values, really articulating the steps that you expect them to take every day, praising them when they do that right, and then using that concept of unconditional positive regard to provide gentle corrective feedback.